leveled. You won't have to climb at all in that place. You mean Power Rangers actors in November? Ooh, which ones? Guys, if you were a Power Ranger, which one would you be? First of all, which series? And second of all, what color? Somehow managed to get Auron, Aoife, and Natlan Claymore in a single 10 pool. Fair play. It is time for us to continue the story a little before I go on my break and finally eat today. Let me fight you. No fighting? Puzzle? There's paint. There's paint everywhere. I'm not talking to you right now. I got stuff to do, homie. I don't even think I'm in the... Oh, I am. That's fine. White Dino Ranger, Yellow Force Wild Ranger, and Navy Ninja Star. I watched all of those. Shame the obviously Red Wild Force. Yeah. Damn, Finn. I'm sorry. Failed as a human being. Wait, that's a little extra. Hold on.
That's Wayna, the tribal chief.
Wayna.
Let's head over to him.
Wayna, wagwan, Mike. Is this ain't Wayna? Oh, okay, never mind. That's not Wayna. I gotta go. Whoa. Red Wild Force with the sword. Yeah. Oh, this is Wayna. Wayna, what up, big dog?
Chaska.
Who's the person that said, "Oh, I never trust a white man with dreads"? Who said that? Is it in a song or something? Who said that?
Nice to see you again, Wayna. I'm afraid we don't have time for pleasantries, so I'll get right to it. We're here for the Spirit Speaker Stone.
Whoa, hold on a second. At least tell me why you need it first.
My friend Kachina.
Her voice sounds really familiar.
In the Night Kingdom. We need the stone to find her ancient name and rescue her.
Rescue her? From the Night Kingdom?
That's right.
I'm sorry, but someone needs to tell you what you don't want to hear. Going there, a mature warrior would never make such a foolish decision.
Well, the Archon told me to do it, so...
The nature of battle is unpredictable. You never know how it's going to end. Losing a friend is tragic, but when that happens, the best thing you can do is focus on how to prevent further casualties.
There's still a chance to save her,
I
though.
appreciate what you're trying to say, Chief Wayna. But if the price of maturity is abandoning a friend in need, I'll choose foolishness any day. If Kachina's still holding on, then so will I.
Natlan is so Naruto-coded, you know? Am I the only one that feels that way?
I thought you might say that.
Is something wrong, Wayna? This doesn't seem like you.
She got a mole on her shoulder? Very
Life
specific.
isn't complete without taking risks. That's always been your mantra.
It's nothing. The Night Kingdom is a dangerous place. Can't blame me for checking if you were up to the task.
That's fair, yeah. If they gave up and they have no resolve, then they should not be going.
If you're that determined, far be it from me to stop you. Here's the stone. Keep it safe, okay? It's not like we have a spare.
Keep it safe. I was hoping you were saying it's not like we have a space because I misread it. And I was like, that could be a bar? Is Zhongli Madara? I made that joke so many times with his ult.
Thank you.
Huh. Seems like you two go way back. But aren't you from the Flower Feather Clan, Chaska?
Oh, Chaska's a peacemaker, so she's famous throughout the tribes. She's always the one people call to resolve conflicts.
This man got a whole dual disc.
Know each other that way.
Is Natlan Battle City? What's going on? He looked like he about to throw out an Egyptian god card.
Her younger sister Quichi's always hanging around our tribe too. She's helped us out a lot in the past.
Oh, you have a younger sister?
Yes. I'll introduce you to her sometime. But let's get back to business. Wayna, how do we use the stone?
As you probably know, your intended destination is completely different from the real world. The Night Kingdom is like a river flowing with concepts, and the ancient name you seek is like a tiny fish swimming downstream. In that sense, the stone is like a fishing boat drifting down the river. But the boat alone isn't enough. You need a fisherman experienced enough to steer it in the right direction.
Your friend also voices the little kid running back and forth downstairs. That's so specific. Oh yeah, I heard that he was the voice actor is Torbjorn apparently, which is crazy to me. That doesn't make sense. Also, thank you gang for helping me out with the... Why am I trying so hard not to say deliverables?
We couldn't do that ourselves.
NPCs need voices too. I mean, they don't need voices, but it's nice that they have them. And it's still random though. Like, it's still rogue. Like, I don't know. That's kind of cool.
With a little practice, I'm sure you could. You have the strength and the talent. If you want to make sure this works, though, I could recommend someone to you.
Who?
Vichama, a legendary warrior and scout from our tribe. He's got a keen eye and a well-honed intuition. Even his ancient name means to seek. If you're fishing for a name, you're gonna want him on the boat.
Vichama? Why does that name sound familiar?
He's one of Auntie Atea's hot spring buddies. I've heard stories.
Ah.
Where can we find him?
Ever since Malco.
Is she still alive?
He spends most of his time gazing out at the scenery from the cliff tops. Follow the path that way, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Thank you. We'll go look for him there.
Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Sorry, Nouvelle's voice actor said what? Is Nouvelle's voice actor also, what's his name from Apex Legends? Who's Brody from Apex Legends that would say that? I think Mirage? That sounds like something Mirage from Apex would say.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops.
Zoro, One Piece?
That must be him! Hello there, are you Vichama?
Sorry, but the fact that the tassel is ingrained on his body is annoying me. That's one thing. Do you know what, right? If we had to sacrifice playing Genshin on PS4 to make sure that, like, the details of NPCs' textures on their outfit, or like they're actually textured and they're not just flat matte onto the skin, like that's supposed to be a tassel. What do you mean? Then I'm not mad. I will say the voice caught me off guard for the model as well. I agree. I wasn't expecting that.
What? You're saying you can bring someone back from the Night Kingdom? How is that even possible?
My snack right now is flavorless crisp bread. What is crisp bread?
No, if you really think about it.
You think you're a Digimon protagonist?
That kind of place. But that would mean...
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request.
To be fair, Zhongli got a voice like this and kind of looked like that too.
After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Are they also in there?
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah, you're just going to agree for me? You're not going to chat about it as a group? I mean, we want her to be okay, so...
Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Why is it like a little chariot thing?
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world. Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood. So we have to be sure not to use it in a tribal settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Sitlali invented this.
Oh, we need to go see Sitlali, of course.
I'll go find an open area and start setting things up.
I'm excited.
In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go anywhere special. Oh, and I need to build a net out of them, so make sure you get a good amount.
Wait, are you saying you're going to use a real net to catch Kachina's ancient name?
He actually is straight up fishing it.
One's tangible and one's not.
By creating something tangible in our world, like a net,
I guess it's like a dream catcher.
Corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically, I'm going to use the concept of a net to catch something equally intangible, an ancient name.
Fair.
Oh, I see. What about the
That's
second
interesting.
thing you needed?
Right. I need two chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store
okay.
Normally, you can only get obsidian from the Children of Echoes, but I heard there's a traveling merchant from that tribe around here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
Now we trust him.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore.
What?
Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
He probably feels like whatever happened with his friend is his responsibility, I guess.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the preparations for now. Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
It's like when you're watching a movie for the first time with someone, they also haven't seen it, and then they start asking questions as if you know what's happening in the movie, and you're like, I don't know, bro. We're watching it at the same time. I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll find out together or something. Should have gotten pretzel sticks. It's a flat and dry type of bread containing mostly rye flour. Crisp breads are lightweight and keep fresh for a very long time due to their lack of water. Crisp bread is a staple food. I need to see what that looks like. I'm curious. I've got no idea what that looks like. Oh, what up, Squish? How's it going? Been a while. Look, I'm here. I made it. What's up? At least you do see us zoom in on your face for the big scenes. We talking about Genshin? What are we talking about? Right, I'm going to take a quick break, gang. I need to grab something to eat. I've been bad at showing up lately. What does that mean? What does that mean? It's okay, you're here now. But alright, gang. BRB, I'm gonna go grab like some food to eat real quickly. I'll see you soon. You do always take a break when I get here, so that's on brand. Or do you always get here when I want to take a break? I'll see you in a bit. I need to eat some food finally today. Yo, it's me. I'm back. My back hurts still. Not gonna lie. I can feel. Ouch. What happened? Did I sleep funny? I think so. I can't think of any other reason. Damn. Ouchie. Yo, what up, you wolf? So, I actually don't. I don't unpublish videos. My videos, not videos, my streams, they're automatically unpublished because of a setting that Twitch changed randomly when I got like a copyright claim. And then I have to actively remember to publish them. I usually leave the Act 5, like the finales, unpublished until like I upload to YouTube. Because then people will go and check out the video. But like Mimi said, yeah, I'm gonna try and upload all the streams to my my Chocolate Kieran streams channel, which I don't think I have links. I think it still says VOD. I think it's still VOD, the command. And that is not the link. It would be like... It should be... Oh, I did not want to copy it. It should be... Kieran streams. Let me make sure I got it right. And then I'll just put it in the command. That's it. That's the one. Yeah, boy. There it is. And then you should be able to check out like stream VODs there. I'm going to try and like upload them daily so it's like caught up. There's some Fontaine stuff going up on there soon. Let me activate MooBot real quick. Thanks for clearing that up. No problem. Thank you for the help, Mimi. My back is aching. Anyway, Megan, how are you doing recently? What's going on? I feel like I've not seen you in forever. Even though I talk about you every day. Apparently I talk about you too much. What do you have for food? I literally just slammed back some Weetabix. Just so I could eat any amount of food. What am I looking for? What's the command? Oh, it's VOD, isn't it? So it'll be near the back. Who said you talk about me too much? Well, she didn't quite say too much, but it was kind of implied. Mitchie! Can't tell you if I love or hate this new Mario. Mitchie, you play Mario? Hey, are we gonna hop on some Switch 2 games later on stream? Maybe. They're a hater? I don't know if Anya was being a hater. It was just like... Yo, she's watching the Megan anime. Well, she was showing Mimi and Molly the Megan anime. And also... What did she say? I can't remember. If it's a friend, I take it back. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It is how it is. I need to redeem my online for Switch. That's valid. But are you enjoying the Switch too, Mitchie? Are you enjoying the Nintendo Mitch too? All right, let's get back to Natlan. Shenatligans. Has anyone said that yet? Surely some content creator somewhere in this space has said Shenatligans. Megan, what's the best farming sim? Oh lord, here we go.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I found a really weird...
I was looking at that cosplay for the tiny girl. Really? For the Megan anime? Unironically. That's how I know she loves me. She was like, let me do a meme. Am I about to hop down here? What do I... Oh! Okay. Oh, you're here. Yeah, Aharen-san.
Hello. Do you have any hook ropes for sale?
Hook ropes? As in rock climbing equipment?
Yo, I haven't been rock climbing in years.
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Oh, the whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 mora in total.
Deal.
Wait, really?
Oh, this is your friend? Your friend voices his character? That's dope.
What, you want me to drive down the price? We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house. These ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask.
Mega could be as tall as Takapi is foul. That's foul.
All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's go talk to the traveling merchant.
Those are about
Chana
what?
mentioned.
Can we have me voice Paimon? Hold on, when a Paimon voice line comes up, I'll do my best Paimon. Hold on. Now I need to yap so I can hear Paimon. I like dude's eyepiece. Oh, he looked like Big Moo. Oh, yo. If Big Mez didn't die, if he just was swept away to Natlan in the water, and he became a tanned old man, this is him. Don't smile so much about it. I can't smile when I see your name. What if your name makes me happy? Is that a problem?
Excuse me, do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes.
No, the voice I
I've got a chunk
expected.
for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need two.
One day Mean Girl Megan will come out at y'all and I'll watch while you popcorn. One day? As if it's not already happened? That's not what it was? Who are you to tell me? I yap about you so much apparently. What if that is what it is?
That might be tough. Tell
His
you
voice
what,
is catching me off
I'll
guard.
take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Thank you so much. We'll wait here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama feels the same way about his friend that I do about Kachina.
Bless,
I
yeah.
hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Yo, yo, Chaska? Or I just looked down. I was like, wait, no, I'm kinda and quiet. You're not kinda quiet, you're very quiet. Finn, good luck with the quest. You got this. And Lewis with the raid. What's going on, Rune Harpy? How you doing? Guys, go and check out Limbo Lewis if you haven't already. How was the stream? What did you do? What were you up to? Lee! What up, Lee? Good to see you. What's happening? JP talks a big game, but when we hung out, IRL, he folded so fast anytime I told him to do something. Maybe you just have a commanding presence. How come you never tell me to do anything? Do you just feel like you can't command me? I don't know if you ever told me to do something. I feel like you were quite quiet. I wonder if you'll be less quiet or more quiet. We're learning to draw. What are we drawing? I can't wait for Paimon to... Guys, I have to do a Paimon impression on the next Paimon line, by the way, so...
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Ting Lu raids. I need to do Ting Lu raids. Thank you. I don't think I have a commanding presence. Also, I think I was lightly scolding him because he's chaotic. Oh, okay. So I need to be more chaotic. So, day 9 of learning to draw. You attempted a chibi me face. That sounds epic. I want to see the art. Share with the chat. Having a chill one, smash leg day and now chilling? Hell yeah. How am I? I'm not bad, thank you, Lee. As to update you guys, I'm now a homeowner. which is crazy to say. I bought my first apartment a couple weeks ago after a years long process, and I've been like, I came back from there today. I was like cleaning. Yo, when you've had people, like obviously people were living there before, not like, and I asked if it was clean. It was not clean. First of all, I had to clean out the walls, and it's all been painted over because there were nicotine stains. All the nicotine, I cleaned out the wall, and now it's been painted over. It looks great. I'm super happy with it. And but like there was underneath some appliances. I was like, I need to move, and then swap out. Oh my god, yo, this is why I had to wear gloves and a mask and cleaning gear to do this. Cause tell me why I found a sock, bro. Tell me why I found a sock under there. Why is there a sock underneath the dishwasher, bro? Thing is, I knew they lied because when I went in and looked, it was dusty, and I was like, it's fine, I'll do it myself. Was the socks? I don't know. I had gloves on. It didn't look it, to be honest. It was a sock underneath the dishwasher. I was like, bro. So I'm getting a new. They were washing it, yeah, with the dishes. They're swimming with the fishes in the dishes. On my way to kingship, maybe one day. But yeah, we're getting there. I'm getting a new washer dryer. I'm probably gonna just get a new dishwasher. So I think when I take off the because it's integrated, kind of, they put like a door on it. I don't want that on there, and when I take it off, it's gonna be nasty. And it's been in there since like 2006 or something. I think it's been in there for time. So I think at this point, just getting a new one again might be the play. So in the next day, I'll be ordering a fridge, freezer, washing machine, and dishwasher. But yeah, crazy. I was like, what the hell is this sock doing back here, bruh? I saw it and I was like, I want to be sick, but that's okay. To be fair, it wasn't the worst back there. It's like they never cleaned back there. I'm excited that we can finally game at your place, almost. By the time you guys get here, yeah, you'll be able to. But yeah, crazy. Ah, good times.
Perfect.
Lost.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
But I will say though, it sucked that my back hurt while I was trying to clean under there, because I was like, ow, ow, you know?
If you hadn't shown up, these stones would have just sat here collecting dust. I'll take 3,000 more for both.
Yeah? He said no one would have bought these, but I'll take cash.
Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention Vichama just now. You running an errand for him then?
I can clean? Are you offering to clean? Welcome to my life. Wait, why? What happened? My daily adventures? Literally. As someone who also recently joined the property ladder, hell yeah. GG's, Lewis. I hope the cleaning isn't too hard, and I hope you're ecstatic. I am very, very happy with it. Like, every time I clean bits of it, I'm like, yeah, this feels like a home. I could probably live in there. Well, I'm getting the carpets done up as well, but... You cleaned for a living for like a year? Do you want to be my cleaner?
How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started
5 years? His homie been gone for 5 years, and that's why he's like that.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Bichama and Malco grew up together, and even Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit.
He's a whole One Piece character.
Scouting and analyzing the battlefield.
Is that why he likes looking from high up places?
Excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss.
Now here's my issue with Genshin Impact. They tell me there's such NPC, non-important looking characters have such great feats, and I'm like, I don't believe you. Could you at least, like, I think they have such like obvious reused designs, which I get. This is a free game at the end of the day. They make billions. I make bank off this, but still. Can we actually actively allow like most characters to look somewhat unique? Like, I don't know, man. I think that'll be cool. If I get to live in the broom closet. There's a boiler in there, but sure. Should we go through those small holes like Jerry? That's so funny. Time to hire the ZZZ NPC. That's what I'm saying. Like, ZZZ's NPCs are so fire. The problem is that then we want those characters, and then they can give us those characters. Because I was thinking, yo, these characters actually seem kind of cool. But, like, if they were to be, like, 2 years later, like, oh, you can summon this guy. But I don't care. You know, like a whole NPC. Hey, nice one, Lewis. I'll have a look in a bit. You chose to ignore. I thought it was mad funny. I'm not gonna lie, that was really funny.
But on the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Bichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
Okay.
Then what happened?
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Bichama didn't argue. He knew going to the front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind.
Homie got cooked.
It's just... Melko and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error.
That's why he feels guilty. He wasn't there.
And they fell to the onslaught.
His strategy couldn't save them because he wasn't there to strategize because of his injury.
Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything. Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malko's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk this through sometime. I would really appreciate it.
Yeah, I think once they're dead and there was no error, he might be cooked. Or and like they didn't complete their mission, they might be cooked. I guess the souls of the dead could be in there. It could be like Hercules, you know. Today, I really didn't have the energy to do full-blown squats and hip thrusts, but I still went in and just did a lighter leg day. Yeah, you still went in, right? Like, I think, like, just doing your best with, like, the energy you have and still going through with it. I respect that. You did what you could. Damn, I'm having withdrawals from extraordinary heroes. Why do you never have withdrawals from me? Mimi, I hope you have a really good laydown, by the way. I hope you feel better soon. Exactly? Hell yeah, Lee. Hell yeah. If I go down here. JP. Oh, it's up on a Tuesday? Never mind. I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna say a big bowl of peas. I thought you were hitting that Marnie reference. Oh my god, bro. So much climbing. Da, da, da. Megan loves Gojo. Enough to cosplay Gojo. Can we say that? I'm just trying to hint that we should listen to them together. I know, but I said what I said. How are you finding Tokyo Ghoul, Lee? I'm not really... I read a bit of the manga. I'm not like a huge Tokyo Ghoul fan personally, so I don't really know too much. But I know there's huge differences between the anime and the manga. You watching Superman today? We'll see. I still got some work bits I need to do. Also, that depends on if everyone else even wants to watch it. People might have plans. Oh no, I have plans. What did I just say?
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary adjustments, so we're good to go.
Manga goated, anime nah. Yeah, I read bits of the manga a while ago, but I heard the anime was not the one. Yeah, because I thought I remembered you saying that you were trying Tokyo Ghoul a while back, Lee. But that makes sense then. So you're trying season 2 again. Guess you're what?
As agreed, I'll help you find Kachina's ancient name, and then you return the favor.
Okay, we help you with your homie.
Yes, after Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't bested by some impossibly powerful
There's too
foe.
many.
He was dragged to his grave by the sheer number of enemies.
And he could have helped with that.
If I had been there, I would have been able to sense the danger. I could have warned them not to advance. I've always blamed myself for what happened. But when you told me about Kachina, I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
5 years, maybe.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope.
But he still
I
has
still
some
have
hope.
to try.
Yeah.
Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end.
I can respect that.
All right, let's get to it. I'll start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them. Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle. As I said, the stone will link the mortal realm to the Night Kingdom.
This is crazy.
The Abyss will likely emerge in response.
This is kind of crazy, no? Am I crazy for thinking this is crazy?
It must be one of those fragments Vichama mentioned. Let's get closer.
Honestly, Lee, fair. Honestly, fair. I'm guessing that's where someone takes a major L, if you know what I mean. Without saying too much. I know it's been almost 20 years since Death Note at this point, but still. Clear's meta, just so you know. Mason, stop lying, really. Oh wait, what the hell? I guess they disappear after a while.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
I was about to say, she said monster. Wow, Monsters Inc! Paimon! There you go, that's my Paimon impression. I forgot I was supposed to do that. You're welcome. And that's why I'll never voice Paimon. That wasn't my Paimon impression, actually. That was, who is that? I actually don't remember the voice I was trying to do.
Gotcha. Wind, hear me.
Second copy isn't good enough? Fair. I mean, I think it's 2 halves of a whole. I think that was the intention. Rather than being like a 2.0, it's like 2 halves that make up one. That is the replacement. Which makes sense, but like, I know it doesn't quite hit in the same way. Toad, thank you! I couldn't figure out what like screechy character I was trying to do. I was like, I have something in my mind, but like I can't remember who it is.
I'll settle this.
Why are you laughing like you're not about to die?
How much longer, Vichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Oh, if I go in here, they disappear? Is that what it is? That would make sense. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's not what happens. Or it is.
Vichama!
Are we good?
Quick, take it.
Oh, the throw and the catch.
I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malco. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Bars. What in the... Lin-Manuel Miranda type sequence was that?
His body. Vichama, you can't keep going. You'll die.
I should have died 5 years ago.
Damn.
I just need a little more time. Please, I'm almost there.
All right, let's help him buy time.
Thank you.
Oh, what the? What in the Dragon Ball Quick Time event? Yo, chill.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
What? This is like a Star Wars like Force struggle. In like the Force Awakens or the Force Unleashed, brother. And the beam struggles in Dragon Ball Budokai. Random. Has Genshin done that before?
Hanging in there?
Malco. No, why can't I find him?
He might be cooked. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry.
Any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice.
We gotta destroy it.
Get back!
Chaska, wait!
Wait for what?
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only
I
way
think
to
she
stop it
killed
was to
that
destroy
fool.
it.
I don't see him.
You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
It looks like someone
I
didn't.
thought I said to get back.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
How is she so reckless? I didn't expect this from her.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama?
That fool is cooked.
Vichama!
Okay.
Vichama!
I couldn't find Malco's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now.
Poor guy.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still. And now... it's too late to save him.
So much
From the
regret
minute he left that day.
over all
It was
this
all
time.
right.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences over the years. Let's just give him some space.
Huh? What's that in your hands, Vichama?
Wait, he has
looks
it?
like something's glowing.
His ancient name?
This is...
Or is he getting flashbacked?
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
That's rough.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long
Damn.
time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes.
This dude looked like Rem from S&G podcast.
Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case, Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us.
Now live. They were grateful that you're safe and okay.
Don't be sad. Just keep on living.
Damn, that fool just got...
Was that a memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even
Yeah,
deeper
it's kind of
pain.
cooked.
A deeper pain? Why?
He also spent 5 years not fulfilling
Malcolm
that
was always
wish
the
of...
type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking. And his smile
was being
was
brave.
forced. For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Oh, he didn't take his words at face value at all.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wyna wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger, but I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them.
Right.
Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
I agree. Is there anything that you guys feel you would like to change? As far as like, would you ever go back in time and change something about your life or a decision you made? Welcome back, Mimi. How was the laydown? Wait a second.
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so I hope you can walk away without regrets.
I guess we're kind of doing this for him in a way
Thank
too.
you, Vichama. I feel
Not
even more
literally,
determined
but
now. Kachina will come back to us.
you're
I'll
making
make
sure we
of
don't
it.
have the same regrets.
I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear.
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification,
Hold on,
the corrosion
shouldn't we
can
fix
never
that
be
now?
fully eradicated. Thanks to her, though, you are only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotions should help you keep the symptoms in check.
That's kind of cooked though. I wonder if she's also been affected by...
You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
So she has been affected?
We've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyna the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Well, well, Bo said yes. Okay, what'd you change, Bo? If you don't mind my asking, you don't have to say it, obviously. Not really. Most of my issues are like 95% out of your control anyway. That's fair. I don't think so. My worst and heaviest moments have all made me who I am, light and dark. I respect that. I think if I'd actually have the chance, I'd be too scared of the unknown outcome. But if I could control it, I would. Interesting. Huh. Sometimes I think yes and no. It is, Lewis. I agree. I think they do a good job at kind of showing how serious Mualani feels about losing Kachina and her determination to get her back, compared to how she was in like Act 1, like at the very start.
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that?
Oh, she's Shaska's younger sister.
From me.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Hold on.
Honestly, it's just one thing after another.
They have different ears.
They're back.
Koichi? What are you doing?
Why you got these ears and your sister don't?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Tosca for a few minutes. You come with me.
I'll be just...
Why are you in trouble? You look like the big sister. What did you do?
Who was that?
The music in Natlan is so Dragon Ball coded sometimes.
Chaska's younger sister, although the two aren't actually related.
Ah, I see.
It's kind of a long story. It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child and abandoned in the wild as a result.
What?
The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the
that's
end,
why she has the
all
experience
that did was
with
trigger her will to live.
So interesting one. You guys ever see the study in psychology about the girl raised by wolves? Thinking about those things too much isn't good for me currently. I think that's fair. Bring a book to school. First grade reading competition. Got second in class, so I didn't bring it when it was for the whole school. First forgot their book, and teacher asked me if I could read instead, but I didn't have the book on me either. Would have been a nice boost of self-esteem early on in my life. That's kind of a cute one. That's actually kind of a cute one.
That strength of will pushed her to survive, but it also planted a seed of conflict within her. Eventually, she was adopted by the cuckoo source. Wherever they went, she followed, getting into fights right and left.
Not the mama type beat.
Paimon can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
We literally have Razor. That's actually a good point, true. I guess that is just Razor.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next. Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to
Oh, the
resolve
Peacemaker.
conflicts.
That's a good point.
She's known as the Peacemaker.
It's completely different to her previous personality.
With Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
Depends on who you ask.
That's partly my fault. Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything dangerous, but you probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you
Yeah, I was
tried
gonna
to
say
talk
that's
us
why
out
he
of
was
going
trying to
the
make
Night
sure that we
Kingdom.
didn't go at first, but
Chaska even
he was
said
like, you know
that
what,
wasn't
that's
like
alright.
you.
I believe.
I'm all for your adventure. You need to take risks when you're young, because by the time you're my age, you couldn't attempt something like that even if you wanted to. Better try now
Why?
than live with regrets later. That's what I say. Still, I can understand where Koichi's coming from. In the end, nobody wants to sit back and let a loved one put their life on the line.
So you should understand why they'd want to save another loved one, right?
All right, it's just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
Why is she like a mother?
I don't have anything to say. You don't have to approve, but you should know I only do what's necessary.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care. You try to sneak off to the Night Kingdom behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well,
Abroad in
technically
Japan?
I am going abroad. Right?
Abroad in Natlan?
Again with
Yo!
excuses.
Yo! Yo! Someone make the YouTube channel Abroad in Natlan right now. Someone do it. Someone do it. Top 5 things to avoid in Natlan. I went to the most cursed hot spring in Natlan. What else have you doing on Abroad in Japan? Oh god, I need to see Abroad in Natlan now. That's so funny, dude. I want that.
We agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only
Level
go up to
2
level
danger.
3 if a situation is so dire there's
This
absolutely
is
no
a-
alternative.
I don't like this
But a trip
number
to the
strategy.
Night Kingdom? If that's not a level 4, I don't know what is. And you were just going to sneak into the place without saying anything.
I like Chaska's
What do you mean
pose, the way she
sneak into
posted
the
up.
place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held.
That's not what she means.
Bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing anything dangerous. Oh, it's like he didn't even try.
He kind of didn't
I
try.
feel like he went back on his word.
Hello.
What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could have done? Not even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
Did you know it? Because you just
This is
claimed he didn't.
If you
She's
were in
just
my
mad.
shoes, you'd make the same decision.
Exactly.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
It kind of reminds me of like Harley Quinn in the voice. I can't explain
Anything
it.
else?
You...
She said, I'll hear you out, but I'm still going.
Anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
Chaska, does it sound like I'm joking?
I don't think you're joking at any point ever that you argue. Top 5 things I have to avoid in Natlan. 1. Volcano Center. 2. Treasure Hoarder Camp. 3. Fatui Camp. 4. The Night Kingdom. 5. Sit Lolly. Hey, leave her alone. Sometimes I wish I had an older sister. Interesting. Why is that? I'm very curious. You want to argue with her like this? While she just lays back and she's like, yeah. But no, really though, why? I'd like to know.
Then you need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die.
Her eyeshadow is crazy.
That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control, that's also not who you are.
That's a different issue. You said it yourself. A person is only as good as their morals. If I want to live in Natlan, I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wyna prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
She gonna tell her as a promise.
Koichi!
Look how mad she
They're
is.
supposed to listen to their elders.
Yeah, there you go. She got you there.
So, you're really going to go, no matter what I say? I'm supposed to be your sister.
Then support me. I'll be back. All you have to do is wait.
Chaska. So, that's it. Why'd you have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
I kind of like her pink shirt. Oh, is it Wednesday? And I'm not wearing pink.
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
Stubborn.
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice.
Dragon Ball music. To slap some sense into me verbally about anything in particular? I think a lot of times I'm perceived as something like an older sister or motherly, and I just wonder how it would feel if I was in the position of a younger sibling, you mean? Do you feel like there are not any cases where you... That's interesting, though. So you can't think of any cases where you feel like a younger sibling? Not really. Okay. Do you often feel... Are there any cases where you feel like the younger friend, though? Or just like the younger person? Like conversationally or just like in general? Do you feel like you're expected to have the role of like an older sister or motherly type figure?
It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right. If you're done with the Spirit Speaker Stone, you might as well hand it over. According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact.
This is so Dragon Ball. I can't get over it. Like the song.
About that.
If only Tone Deaf Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Light.
Yo! I haven't heard that in years. I forgot that's what she called Venti. Tone Deaf Bard is so funny, man. Genuinely forgot about that. You always treat like a younger sibling when I'm the oldest brother? That's really interesting. As the oldest brother, I don't know what I'm treated like. I don't really feel like I'm treated either which way. I don't know if it's something I've noticed. Unclear. Unclear. I think I'm treated like a guy. I'm just treated like some guy. Venti out here catching strays from 5 nations. Or literally. Yo, Unc, I'm healed, is why I am. Kind of, yeah, probably just as a result of how I had to grow up. But I'm a bit tired of it. I think you can change that then. I support it. Be who you are. Nah, be who you want to be. This man, just some, yeah, I'm some guy. I'm treated like some guy. I don't mind. I am some guy. You know? I don't think I'm anything in particular. I'm a Kieran. Be less mature. I mean, I think it's fun to not be mature unless you have to be. I feel like taking life too seriously is boring. I don't like it when people are too serious about everything. I think we can relax and have fun and not take things too seriously. I think we should take most things seriously. I think probably like 5% of things we should take seriously. Maybe 10. Maybe 10 at a stretch. 10 to 5% I think we should take seriously. Everything else I think we should just be having fun. And messing around. You know? Having a good time. Staring Paimon in the face. If you pick up Paimon by her crown, do you think it comes off or do you think her head goes up with it? JP, that's crazy.
The Spirit Speaker stone might be 2 stones now.
Huh?
The Wayner brothers.
I see.
The Wayne brothers.
Sounds like it was an urgent situation. If someone's life was on the line, then you had no choice.
That's why I'm a youthful, carefree spirit. Yeah, apart from my old man back pain right now. The springtime of youth. I don't think I'm too serious about every single thing. I mean, I don't think so. That sounds awful. To be serious about every single thing sounds awful. That doesn't sound fun at all. That sounds like stress.
Still, Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff. I'll explain everything to her later.
But I love her.
Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
I grossly misread that, JP. I'm gonna look back at the game. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing when he wrote that. He knew my brain would fill it in. Crazy. Crazy. What else do I call it though? You just don't say it. Just don't say it. That's what you call it. Nothing. Just don't bring it up. I'm kidding. That's funny though. Think about fire to the rain.
We're back! We found Kachina's ancient name too!
Pause.
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
Miss Molly, welcome in. How are you? Excuse me, but I don't know, about 6 hours ago, did you happen to resub while I wasn't, like, what was going on? Talk to me, young lady. Did you do that off stream randomly? Let me read it even. Not the ellipses. Oh wait, I didn't even go through. I'm a goob. Bless you. Thank you for the 10 months. I appreciate you. When we were both being menaces in Anya's chat? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That checks. That checks. Love you too, Miss Molly. Kind of tough for me right now to be like, oh, I can easily change that. What are we talking about? I'm really confused. I don't remember talking about easily changing anything at all. I don't understand what's going on. Unless I missed something in chat. I thought you maybe have OBS open. Nah, I went to the apartment real quick and came back, started up stream, and then I saw it. Yeah, we had a pre-party. Oh, that's crazy. Usually when I'm there early, I don't see anyone else. And then Molly was yapping when I came back from our meeting. I was like, huh? And then and then JP came in later too. I was like, what is going on? I'd never seen anything like it. It was an offline chat. It's all right. No, I want to understand what you're saying. I'm curious what you mean. Like, I just feel like I missed some context. Oh, yeah, we weren't there for the battle against the captain.
We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you some sort of consolation, but I won't lie to you. With multiple factions closing in, there's nothing comforting about the situation we're facing. Still, all you need to do is focus on your goal. You can leave the complicated matters to me.
I can also step in on the Pyro Archon's behalf. There's a limit to what I can accomplish, but I'll help you however I can.
Ian-san, we still don't really know anything about you yet.
There's no need to be so modest, Ian-san. Your incredible strength has long been a well-known fact. You're the pride of your tribe.
Archon, I'm sorry about before. You have so much on your plate, so much that you have to worry about. But all I could do was focus on my own feelings.
You have nothing to be sorry about. We all get overwhelmed by our emotions, myself included. Your reaction to Kachina's disappearance, I understand that feeling very well. Well, now that we have Kachina's ancient name, let's go track her down. Follow me.
There we go. It's time. Welcome back, Michi. Well, this looks like a witch's room.
What is this place? Hey, isn't that Atea's talisman?
Don't tell me. No, we did give it to her, so I guess whatever it is used for something here. I opened my PC and saw people talking. I thought I was tripping with Stream Live. What up, Demi? How you doing? I used to show up pre-streams all the time when I didn't have a job, but I was in the office alone this morning, so I popped up the tab. That's cute. You said I can change being perceived as mature, and I said, and I'm saying that's easier said than done. I mean, I didn't say it would be easy at any point. I'm just giving you encouragement that I believe you can do it. That's all. I'm not saying you can absolutely do this right now and it's going to be super easy. I'm simply saying, if this is something you wish to do, I believe you can do it. But I apologize if the encouragement was not what you wanted. Palia? Wait, what about Palia? I'm confused. I know nothing about Palia. So that one's lost on me. I'm sorry.
Good eye. This is where I store all
Australian?
the various mementos I've collected.
Whoa. I've never seen this place before. There's so many things in here.
It looks like there are items from every tribe. Collecting them must have taken a lot of effort.
I suppose you could think of it as a hobby of sorts. In Natlan, everyone grows up listening to the stories of heroes, and physical items do a far better job of preserving those stories than our own memory. Now, I still have some preparations to make for the ceremony, so feel free to take a look around in the meantime. If you're curious about an item, I'm more than willing to tell you about its origins.
Show me something cool.
All right, we'll have a look.
She's a hoarder? Watch your mouth. That's not what I said. Think I said anything, sir? I'm very confused. I'm very confused. What's in the jar?
There are so many jars and potions around here. Do they have anything to do with alchemy?
No, those belong to the Masters of the Nightwind. They're ceremonial tools used to amplify the ability to communicate with the Night Kingdom and the Wyab. Yamaya is an expert in this field, and she taught me a lot. Even though she appears stoic and serious, she actually has a keen sense of humor.
I like that.
The tools you see here are quite traditional. Her students found them outdated, so she passed them on to me. The contents of the jars aren't all that special. Oh, except the big jar in the middle.
What's in there?
That's what she really wanted to give me.
Ooh, must be something really
What?
cool.
That was...
What's inside?
Okay, Paimon.
Grape juice.
Huh?
It's quite tasty, although probably expired by now.
So it's wine? I don't know how alcohol works.
This is Atea's talisman.
I'm sure you're familiar with this one already. Atea was rarely ever without it. The talisman brought her a lot of luck in battle.
Is she dead now? Oh, we got... Hey, eyes off, alright?
Whoa, that belt is bigger than Paimon's head.
Why is that funny?
The collective of
Why was that
Quincy
funny?
are known for their bodybuilding
Oh, I thought it was a
competitions and
WWE belt.
contests of
I
strength.
was scared. I thought The Rock was about to
This
show up
belt
in
is a
Natlan.
symbol of great honor within the tribe. The association with strength might also have been the reason the original belt was extremely heavy. It was difficult for even two people to lift. And even if a warrior had the strength to put it on, wearing it for any length of time would still leave them
Why
gasping.
does Paimon look like that?
Sounds like it.
So the owner of the original belt, Kitera, commissioned a craftsman to make a copy identical in appearance but far lighter in weight. That is the
I
belt you
see. So it's a
before
rep.
you.
This reminds me of an anime. Was it
Often wear this
the
version when
30-year-old
training
man
to protect his waist.
Or he made a lighter version
who wants to become an
so he could
adventurer?
wear it all the time and show it off.
All right. Woman in a tight black suit. Come on. Big ups Bunda. Penting, bro. All right, listen. First of all, this one's for you, Molly. That's specifically for you. I hope you enjoy. Gio, and how you doing? Welcome in. Now you've studied all you need for the cosplay for it. Or you won't cosplay it. We need a hero to step up and cosplay. Thank you, Molly. It seems you've offered. Yeah, let's go! W.
The powder still needs some time to settle, so let's wait a little longer. Well, what do you think of my collection? Do you feel like you have a better understanding of Natlan's culture now?
A little bit.
Yeah, if each item represents a different story.
Oh, you guys have
seems
grape?
Like Natlan's
We have
really been through
Ribena.
a lot. Does every item hold a special memory, just like Atea's talisman?
That's right. The items in my collection actually serve a similar purpose.
I was about to say it's very similar to the ancient names, the way that like basically items hold memories and meaning. Like that's all very important in Natlanese? Unclear culture.
They demonstrate the true shape of time.
The shape of time?
Most people perceive time as a linear concept, almost like a straight line.
After what we know about her from her trailer.
We cannot change the past or predict the future. But there's also a different theory, one that I believe to be closer to the truth. Namely, that the past, present, and future all exist at once.
At once? Paimon's not sure she understands.
let's say your journey ended right now. Thinking back on your experience in each nation, which one would you say was the most important?
What do you mean all of them? No, it was Sumeru. No, I'm kidding. Megan, when did you start saying that? Is that new? Or have you always said that? This feels new. Unclear.
Exactly. Even at the end of your journey, the things you experienced along the way don't cease to exist. They become part of who you are. Take out a portion of that journey, and you would likely make very different decisions.
That's
and eventually
true.
arrive at a very different destination.
It's almost like we were talking about earlier with regrets and wanting to change things, but that's what makes it interesting. I've said it, but I don't say it often, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. Fair. Did you not sleep well yesterday?
The future is the same way. It exists even though it has yet to come to pass. We just lack the means to perceive it. Of course, there are those with the power to foresee the future. They simply call it by a different name. Fate. You're quite familiar with that concept, I would imagine.
That does kinda make sense. The future hasn't happened, but already exists.
Humanity excels at living in the present, but too often we forget the past and neglect the future.
Do we excel at living in the present? I feel like a lot of people think about the future and the past way more than they're able to live in the present. I hate that word. I also don't like it either. Honestly, JP, same. I hope you have a good rest. Actually, wait, are you resting? Actually, I don't know what you're doing. I hope you have a good, fun rest of your day, though, whatever's going on. Demi, thank you for the free stream streak. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The history of the future. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are worried about their decisions and how it affects the outcome of the future. And also regretful of the past, too. So, yeah, the history of the future stuff. I think that's quite interesting as well to bring up, CG. Because I was thinking when she said how this all happens, I was thinking about the prophecy. And how we accidentally made the prophecy happen. But how were they able to see the prophecy? I like it. It reminds me of my friend's PP. That's fair. For me, it's like super... I mean, I think it's fine. But like, you know when there's a whole thing with like infantilizing or whatever? When I hear that, it makes me think of that. And then it makes me like ever so slightly uncomfortable. Just baby talk in general, I think. Makes me feel like weird.
While the pilgrimage and the Night Warden Wars lead us to a better future. Only by uniting the people of Natlan across countless eras can we fight back against an enemy as formidable as the Abyss. To come up with such a set of rules, the first Pyro Archon must have possessed a level of insight I can only imagine. That's correct. At first, he was a mortal man with no special power. After he ascended to the divine throne, he used it to borrow power from the heavens
Hercules
and
type beat.
establish the rules of Natlan.
This feels kind of Greek.
Namely, a framework through which ordinary people can ascend to Archonhood.
I can see that. I don't like it when people use it often because it's like, why? No, do you know what it? You know, like when people do Aegyo, to me it's like the same thing where I'm like, this makes me feel kind of uncomfortable. It's also not that deep for me to be like, stop that. So I'm like, hey, if people are having fun, they're having fun. I don't care. It's just like an inner feeling I get within myself when people do baby talk and say stuff. I'm like, okay. You say it sometimes when you think it's a specific type of sleepy. I never considered that, but that makes sense too. What kind of sleepy would it be? What if some Aegyo is good though? I just Mina. I can't explain it. I don't know. The whole, like, it's specifically like baby talk and like infertilization? That sounds like infertile. I don't like it. That's not what I'm trying to say. Infantilizing. Like, I'm just not, I don't like that personally. But again, that's just a me thing. It ain't that deep.
By holding the pilgrimage, we're able to determine the strongest among us. And when that person ascends to the divine throne, their inner flame will awaken. In addition, the sacred flame will grant them significant knowledge and memory of this land. After all, that's how I came to know everything I just told you.
So, it all comes down to the power of the divine throne and the rules. Wait, is that a family portrait?
Yes. That's my mother,
Our little sister.
Younger sister, and the little sword.
Yo, her mum and her dad look like they're from Granblue.
And commissioned a famous artist to paint our likeness.
Your sister is so cute! It looks like the two of you are really close. Paimon was having a hard time thinking of an Archon as an ordinary person, but seeing this portrait,
right,
it kind of makes sense now.
Kind of sucks she was torn away from her family.
There was anything special about you before. Oh, wait, is Paimon allowed to say that?
A little late for that question, don't you think?
Sorry, Paimon's so sorry. Paimon's mouth works faster than her brain sometimes.
It's all right. I'd never get upset over something like that. No matter what others may say, my past is a precious part of my identity. I'm forever proud of the life I used to lead.
Do you know what I will say? I think the part where she talks about time and how it's like present, future, past, like they're all at the same point. I think that's also a way for her to cope in a way and live with the idea that she's so far from her family by feeling like she is, even though she's in her present and the past exists side by side alongside that. Like it's almost a way for her to be with them. Baby talk bad, raising pitch bad, sometimes cringe, but some people do like physical aegyo, so well, it's fine. You know, like typical cute poses I get. Yeah, like depending on like the physical pose or like that kind of thing, like I get that. But for me, it's like baby talk and raising pitch, yeah. That specific element of it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it when they constantly do it. Once, like a joke, it's fine. What are we talking about, Scar? Like the aegyo. I think the way people use cute things has to be so specific. Like it has to be weirdly authentic to be endearing in some way. And even then, it's a thin line. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But these are just our opinions. It's not even a fact. What we feel, somebody else may feel completely different about it. You know? That is human life.
Becoming the Archon doesn't mean you sever ties with your family. The position just comes with a lot of responsibilities, so it impacts how often you get to see them. My father made the most delicious stew, so my sister would often bring me a large pot of his cooking, and we would sit on a blanket and eat it together. One time, we didn't close the door securely, and the saurians who were raising ran into the room and knocked over the entire pot.
Just like the dogs.
My sister immediately burst into tears. The two troublemakers were going for the meat, but when they saw my sister's distress, they froze on the spot.
They knew they were in trouble.
I still remember the way they laid there, sulking like a pair of children, even after making such a mess. It was frustrating, but in the end, all I could do was comfort my sister and move on.
Wow.
You forgave them just like that?
Isn't that what being a family is all about? I think about that story a lot, actually.
What do you guys think family is about?
I made a vow to defend this nation, and experiences like that, they remind...
Well, what happened after that? This portrait looks pretty old. Your sister must be all grown up by now, right?
Does she know?
I believe she ended up working as an architect and artist. She built many houses.
I believe. The fact she doesn't know, are they going to question that?
Anyway, that's enough about me. Now that the powder is settled, we can begin. Ian-san, Mulani, Chaska, over here, please.
Sorry, you did not just say Vin Diesel when I said, what does family mean? My family? Your family? Hold on, family means your family? That's what it means to you? Some people love it, I guess, but I love it more when people do it and you can see the immediate regret and the life leaves their eyes. It's relatable. Have you ever tried to like egg, yo? I couldn't imagine. Or maybe I could. Unclear.
Place the ancient name up there.
Yo.
And then we'll begin.
Let's do it. Let's get back at China. I'm walking. I didn't want to say it, but this is kind of some Harry Potter type beat. Like, he looked like he about to pour his name out a goblet of fire, bro. It's time.
Surely as the echoes of life resound through heaven and earth, so too shall our stories remain eternal. Ancient name, take us to your fated bearer. Allow her to answer our call.
It still looks like the antiquity from Shaman King. What the?
Am I hallucinating again?
Kachina, are you okay?
Huh? I'm not seeing things, am I? Is the abyss playing?
Oh, bless her. Is this what happened? Is this how she died?
It's okay, Kachina. It's just us. We're trying to find a way to bring you back.
Everyone, you have to listen to me.
Paimon waving is crazy.
I've been investigating the Night Kingdom this entire time, and I figured out what's wrong.
The abyss is broke in.
By the abyss. I was waiting for the Y-Up to send me back, but then this really strong monster came in and it almost killed me.
Again?
The Y-Up saved me, even though its power is weakening. So I've been hiding from the monsters while trying to find a way to help. The Night Kingdom has become a huge mess.
So we gotta go in and help.
I keep hearing these awful sounds and seeing really horrible things.
Kachina the friendly ghost.
Don't listen to those sounds, Kachina. The abyss is trying to strip you of your sanity. All you need to do is stay safe and wait for us.
Meditate in there. You'll be alright. We got you.
It's okay. I feel so much better now that I've had the chance to talk to you guys. You don't need to worry about me.
Dead girl saying don't worry about me is crazy work.
Strong or special at all, really.
Oh,
so
Kachina,
I don't
don't.
blame anyone for forgetting about me or
No!
just knowing you care is more than enough.
Oh, bless her.
I'll find a way back.
Molani doesn't like
Put
this.
yourselves in danger to come rescue me.
Say what you're feeling.
You're always like this, Kachina. Now's not the time to act tough. We're coming for you, and that's final. I don't know what lies the Abyss has been feeding you, but I'll tell you something right now. Nobody here sees you as a burden. You're a victor of the Night Warden Wars, a hero of Natlan. All you need to do is wait for us to rescue you, and you'll get all the applause and recognition you deserve.
I'm really scared. Everything's so dark and creepy here. And I want to go home.
Oh, bless her.
I don't want you to put yourselves in danger because of me.
I'm glad she's finally able to be honest and express her wants, though.
All you need to do is place your trust in us, just like you always have. No one fights alone. We're not leaving you behind. Not ever.
Yeah, we're so close. We can't call it quits now. Thank you.
She glitching? Ghosts can glitch?
Looks like we've lost contact. Now comes the most dangerous part. You have to traverse
said, "I hate it here.
kingdom in
I
your
wanna go
physical
home."
form.
So
This entrance to the Night Kingdom was left behind after an abyssal invasion. Even a brief amount of time inside could expose you to corrosion.
So we're casually going to get cooked as we go through this. Yes, because I was like, how bad would I actually look doing it? And yeah, if doing it alone made me feel like my soul died a little, then doing it in front of people must be crazy. Egg-yo me, I dare you. Egg-yo me in October. I dare you. Just one time. I want to see it. Because I know you're not actively trying to do it, I'm fine. I just need to see it. For reasons. She's so cute. Ain't she? She's adorable. What's the worst that can happen? She can't die again. Well, she can. That's the problem. That's the issue. She can die again, and then she's gone for good. Yo, that was Leia asking Obi-Wan for help. I see it, actually. Hold on. Someone should edit that.
I know. I'm prepared for that possibility.
All right. Then I wish you all the best. I'll tell Koichi to be ready just in case. She's very experienced in dealing with abyssal corruption. That face you just made. Don't tell me you two got into another argument.
No, I just feel bad for creating more work for her.
I'll go with them too, Archon. The more people, the stronger the party.
Thank you so much for your help, everyone. It really means a lot that you're willing to brave these dangers with me. And there's no time to lose, so let's get going.
Now that I've lost my power, I won't be able to provide much practical support. But I can still keep an eye on the situation from here.
So you told me if the captain comes back, we're cooked?
I know it's unlikely, but if you encounter a situation you can't handle...
That won't happen.
I hope not.
Oh, I thought it was Morvika for a second. I got excited.
La la la.
We going in like DJ Khaled. You know who could probably get away with egg-yoing me? A little bit. I think Molly might get away with egg-yoing me. I think Molly's voice and way of speaking might get her a pass. I'm not gonna lie. Why she sound like a goat? Sound like Charlie the Unicorn when she falls down there. You've done it before? What, you done what before? Egg-yoed me? Or in general? What did you do? I don't even remember that. Wait, so it's under here? What did you say? I would love to know. Now you ruined it for me? She sounds like Charlie the Unicorn every time she does that. Like every single time. Yeah, I want to know what you said. Actually, do it again. You're going to have to do it again. It might be cute. Unclear. Uh-oh. We're like going in. Do you remember what you said, Megan? I'd like to know. This is what we got for now.
Woo! Da, da, da.
Yeah, I'm curious if it was what you said or your voice.
So we're underneath Natlan right now? It looks nothing like Paimon was imagining.
That's because in the distant past, Natlan was home to an incredibly advanced civilization ruled by dragons. Humans only established their own society after the fall of the dragons.
So these are Saurian ruins? Wait, you mean like the elemental sovereigns? They had their own advanced civilization?
Yes, a really long time ago. Very few records have survived until now, so no one really knows what the devices here are for. These ruins have been abandoned for a long time, but with the recent increase in Abyss activity, the installations around here have somehow been activated again.
You know, Ian-san knows an awful lot. I didn't expect that of her character when I saw him.
Easy trip to the Night Kingdom.
Gonna shoot off and get prepared. Oh, yo, enjoy dinner. Thank you so much again, Lewis, for the raid. Much appreciated. Guys, go and check out Lewis. Can we get another shout out, please? I'd appreciate it. But you have a good one. Hopefully we'll catch you later. Good luck on the rest of your drawing journey. I'm looking forward to checking them out in Discord later. I don't know what I said. I just remember I'd do some baby word stuff. And you always thought it was... I don't even remember that. I would love to know what you said, or what you were saying, or how you sounded. Because I'm like, would I think it's cute now? I don't know. I'm gonna need you to do it again. Whatever you think you did, do it again. We'll have to run that back.
No. It's going to be obstacle after obstacle from here on out.
Why are you all laughing like that? It's creeping Paimon out.
It's the pre-adventure excitement kicking in, right?
They're all Goku.
Of course. I'm eager to get started.
Adventurers live for moments like these. They're literally all Goku.
Let's go. We won't let anything stand in our way.
Don't forget your friend's dead, guys. You gotta go get her.
Seems like the road ends here. How should we
Don't
get
make
across?
me. Oh, okay. Yo! What button do I press? Oh.
As a professional trainer, I think you could stand to build up your endurance, Paimon.
Professional trainer? Paimon thought you were a warrior from the Collective of Planning.
Well, that goes without saying. But I actually work as a sports coach. I provide professional guidance for many
Ian sounds a PT.
sports. And I don't just mean physical training. I design nutrition plans as well.
So
literally a
no
PT.
sugar, no soft drinks, no grilled meat.
Yeah, we'll be here all day if you list them out one by one. It's much faster to just focus on what's good for you.
Such as?
Vegetable juice.
Nah.
These guys look familiar.
We've fought them before. Let's go. Show no mercy.
There you go. Think.
Our bond is strong. I swear by my sword.
Wait, we're getting some more Gamescom stuff tomorrow, right? I think there's some Pokemon news. Is there anything at Gamescom you guys want to see? I know there's like more Hollow Knight stuff too. There's still more. Oh, we can swim, so we're Mulani now. So you can do this another live stream? I don't know if there's going to be another live stream. I think it's just like, it might be, I don't know. I think it's just like trailers and announcements and stuff. But there's some Pokemon stuff happening tomorrow, apparently. I'm looking forward to seeing. Hey, Hilly Cho hitting that. Now I feel bad. Hilly Cho hitting that. Please don't make me.
Quietly.
Please. I always feel extra bad now after like all the revelations I've seen.
Wind, hear me. Here comes the catch. Dissipate.
Yo, I still need to do some raids for Homeboy. Oh, okay. Oh, Ting Lu, that's his name. I need to do some Ting Lu raids. Can I download the Chien Pao now as well on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
Out of my way! Stand with me!
Where are you? Flying?
Take it easy.
I'm just waiting for them to drop on something about Elder Scrolls 6.
I swear by my sword.
When do you think we'll actually see any? You think at the Game Awards this year maybe we might see something? Chill. Chill. I never played Oblivion. I didn't play the remake. I'm wondering if it's worth it to do. Warriors? What the hell? You can do that? That's cool.
Barbados, guide us. Here comes the catch.
What's the no for, Bo?
Out of my way!
Yo, chill. I'm not even gonna get to... I'm beyond cooked. I'm beyond cooked. Thank God I swapped just in time. Yo! Jesus. Oh, isn't you can't get Chien Pao yet. Thank you.
Hear me.
2026 and after? Maybe. I don't know. Let us continue. Digatano, Digatano. It's Kanga, so we can break this then.
This is the final stretch. We just need to climb up, and we'll be there. Nothing to it.
Easy for you to say.
Oh! Am I about to... It's time. Hold on. I need to go. Can I climb that? I can. Am I in a lot? What the hell is that? I think I was supposed to jump. Because I can't climb that. Hold on. I fumbled the bag. Oh. I understand it now. Is this already? Yeah, already done. Don't worry. But here.
This must be the entrance the Pyro Archon told us about. The one ripped open by the abyss.
Yes. There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
We actually have to go in there? Okay, Paimon just needs to psych herself up. Don't push her through before she's ready.
Okay, Paimon. Chill.
Hey, you don't have to drag Paimon. You're moving too hard.
She wasn't ready. I want to play the new Giant Squid Game so bad. What's the new Giant Squid Game? But yeah, don't worry, guys. Unless I'm like super stuck and I'm like, help, then unless I did say help for some reason, I don't remember saying help. But yeah, let me be stuck. When they release the Elder Scrolls 6, I'm gonna get... What? That's a thing, Finn? Wait. That's clever. Hold on. If I get pregnant for the release of Pokemon Legends EA. What up? Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How are you? What's up? Tobe, Scott, what's going on? Good to see you. How was the rest of the stream? Did you guys have fun? Did you find any cool shinies? Was it Pokemon Day all day today? Did you do some Splatoon or anything else? How's it going? How are you? We're doing some Genshin. We're just dragging Paimon right now. And I think we're all getting pregnant to get some time off to play games. A bit late for ZA? Yeah, I guess you're right. That's true. It'd have to be 9 months ago. Not even 9 months ago. Still like 7. No worries. Rest well. Enjoy yourself. Lay down. Enjoy your rest. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Guys, go and check out Ai if you haven't already. Drop her a follow. She's been streaming a lot of Pokemon, a lot of shiny hunting lately. Which if you're an OG, I know you like.
Looks like we made it. This is the Night Kingdom.
It looks so different from what
So this literally is just Greek myth.
That overflow of energy is probably what trapped Kachina here in the first place.
Like the Natlan arc, like a lot of it does feel like it here.
Everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Can I win the lottery?
I'm worried about how we're gonna make it out. We obviously can't go back the way we came.
Do you see that patch of light on the ground? It's shining down from that fissure in the sky.
Can we swim up there?
Right in front of us. So that's coming from up there? Oh, it's so high up. Did we really fall that far down?
Just like I said, our real-world knowledge doesn't apply here. We fell all this way, yet came out completely unscathed. If this was the real world, we'd have to climb our way back up to the entrance. But here, all we have to do is stand underneath the light and offer a prayer.
That's it?
Okay. Yeah, she gotta try and run.
Middle of Paimon? That's not even why Paimon asked.
So that means all we need to do is find Kachina and bring her to this location.
Then we can take her out.
Exactly. This light is streaming in from the real world. It's a link between the two
I thought she was going to say it's a link between Wild and make a Zelda reference. Considering everyone said this game was a Breath of the Wild ripoff when it came out, that would have been mad funny.
Either. How are we supposed to find Kachina in these conditions?
Yeah, these floating black things don't look super friendly either.
Those are all manifestations of abyssal power. Be careful.
Who the hell are you?
Ghost! A talking ghost!
Literally, though.
Calm down. I'm here to help. You're the ones who helped.
That's his homie? I was thinking there's no way that's his homie. Crazy. I got a full-on shiny Spoink, another Leafeon. Walked up to Pachirisu Outbreak and there was a shiny there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I really like shiny Pachirisu, that pinky purple. I think it's a good color. So you got some good stuff then. I think the only time I've ever gotten shiny Pachirisu was Legends Arceus. I think I got a couple out of that. No, I don't have one in Pokemon Go.
Yes, I'm Vichama's friend, Malco.
Big M.
I was completely lost to this realm until I sensed a mysterious power calling out to me.
So is it possible to bring him back?
It's like it was seeking me out, attempting to reassemble the pieces of who I used to be.
Oh, so it's still possible.
Of course, it could only do so much. I'm sorry I can only appear before you in this imperfect form.
No, we should be the ones apologizing. If the Spirit Speaker Stone hadn't become corrupted by the Abyss, we could have done much more.
So it's not too late then if he's still there.
Otherwise, Vichama and his tribe would have been in danger.
Of course. Thank you for protecting him. I never imagined that, even after all these years, he'd still take such a risk for me. Under the power of the stone, it felt like our souls were connected.
That's kind of romantic.
Turns out even our regrets were exactly the same.
Whether in triumph or
That's how he knew.
you want
He
your
could
best
feel
friend
it.
by your side.
Exactly. That may not be in the cards for us, but it's not too late for you.
You could die together.
You're looking for a young girl from the Children of Echoes, right? She's being chased by an embodiment of abyssal power.
That's crazy.
I'd like to help her while I'm still in this form, so follow me. Be careful. This place has been severely corroded by the Abyss.
Where the hell was Hades?
Paimon didn't realize it had gotten this bad. It's like a...
Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be back. The worlds in Natlan are so breathtaking, it gets better and better. I missed Natlan already. I have like an opinion, but I'll let you guys know what that is when I get back. But I'm very curious to see whether or not this is something that other people think too. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. Hi, thank you for the 53 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the prime. I'm on your TV. Famous. How are you, little people outside of the TV? I hope you're doing well. Have a good day today. Hold on. I'm on TV. I need to... There you go. Let me just... There you go. Now I'm fit for TV. Hi, people outside the TV. I hope you're doing well today. Now let's save this little ghost girl. I'm telling you, this is some Hades type beat. Not Hades like the game. I just mean like Hades of myth. Oh, what?
You can't go. Stick close to me. My power will be able to ward off attacks for the time being.
Random evil ghosts can attack you. Why did no one tell me? He didn't say anything about that.
Our bond is strong.
I won't be able to keep this up. Let's try another route. This way.
This is so rogue. Yeah, the barrier is about to be broken. Chill. She's chasing me. Yo. Relax. Is that another one? What is that? Oh, come on, bro.
Time on them.
Why is he so slow? Where am I going? Yo, brother? I think we're okay.
Gotcha.
If I have to take you out, I suppose I will, but you're getting the bill. Will this get me anything? I actually don't know.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Any materials? No materials. Waste of my time and effort. Sorry, big lad.
I'll settle this. Barbados, guide us.
Barbados.
Busted. Yeah, get with me.
Is he gonna move now I killed them? Yeah, now he wants to move? You're a ghost. Can I even hurt you? Well, I guess so, because you can die when you die. No more barrier for me? One trick pony? Just one time? You forgot about this part? Yeah, this is random. So, the thing I wanted to say to you guys... Dale, welcome, by the way. The thing I wanted to say to you guys is... I haven't seen any of Amphorius.
It's easy to get lost here. Just stick close.
But this is giving Amphorius. Are we good?
Did you hear that?
No.
What?
Oh.
Never mind. It was probably just my imagination.
Oh, I heard somebody trumping in my ear. That was my imagination.
Scare Paimon like that.
I heard it too. It was a voice from the abyss.
Right. Okay, I'm not crazy then. That was just really far in the background of the game.
It doesn't matter. It certainly doesn't harbor good intentions.
There it is.
Paimon just heard it too. Let's keep going. Paimon wants to get out of this place.
Mashe, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I don't know if I pronounced your name correctly, but I tried. Ian-san, what are you doing? What are these, Hades guard dog? Wait, what? What the hell is going on, man? Is this what's cooking her? Getting abused by, like, evil...
No, honey. You made it!
Wait, she was that close?
Looks like our reunion will have to wait until we take care of these monsters. Good idea. Let's go!
Wait, she really wasn't even that deep in. Oh, we're her now? That's fine. Beyblade. Beyblade. Let's Beyblade. Beyblade.
Out of my way!
From one adopted child to another.
You're here. You're finally here. Thank you so much.
Bless her.
That monster can appear from anywhere. It almost caught me a bunch of times.
You got fast little legs, huh?
Its power helped keep me hidden, so I just tried to stay out of sight until you got here.
Had a girl. You did so well. And most importantly, you weren't hurt.
Should we start heading back then? Actually, I have a request. Will you come visit the Wyab with me? I can't exactly put it into words, but something's wrong with the Ode of Resurrection. And I know it has something to do with the contamination from the Abyss.
That was the Pyro Archon's theory as well. Everything we've seen here certainly seems to back it up.
In the
So everyone's...
there are 6 main totem poles representing the Wyab of each tribe.
Do we have to go to each individual one?
You can think of them like the body of each Wyab. Additional totem poles, like the ones around here, serve as proxies to which the Wyab can extend their consciousness.
ZZZ mentioned. Sorry.
There are countless proxies scattered around the Night Kingdom.
Why?
Through them, the Wyab can
Phaethon?
extend their consciousness over the entire realm.
To be fair, Phaethon is also a Greek myth too, right?
But if a proxy were to become severely contaminated, then a soul could become lost within the Night Kingdom.
Judging by the current situation, I don't think we're dealing with just one contaminated proxy. Even if we could drive back the abyssal power from one of them, that probably wouldn't even put a dent in the problem.
Still, we can't just leave the Wyab to suffer. It's protected me this whole time.
Aww.
I agree. We might even manage to draw out the monster that's been hunting Kachina. Getting rid of the monster might slow down the deterioration of the Night Kingdom.
I couldn't remember if it was the son of a... If Phaethon is... What? Isn't Phaethon... Like... Are they actually, like, siblings? Like, in Greek myth? Or am I crazy? But I don't remember if they were the son of Apollo. Or Helios. I don't remember. It was one or the other. That's why I didn't say who it was. I couldn't remember.
Kachina? What's wrong?
She might be cooked because she got that stuff in her body.
Nothing. Just a headache. And that voice again telling me to abandon the Wyab and leave this place. Maybe we really should leave. Kachina's already been here for too long. No, I'm fine. I don't plan on listening to that nonsense. I can hold on. Just up ahead. I'll lead the way. Besides, I can still fight, so please, help me out a little longer.
Listen to me, Kachina. We'll come with you, but that's because we want to help the Wyab, not because we have something to prove. You don't have anything to prove either. It's okay if you reach your limit. We'll be there for you. All right, the sooner we get this done, the better.
We've already come all this way, so we might as well try to get to the bottom of this.
Although we should just take her back.
This way.
I'll stay here and try to stall the Abyss monster.
He's gonna die again.
All by yourself? That's too dangerous.
It's all right. I may not be as strong as that monster, but I'm definitely more familiar with the area.
Oh, he said he's gonna hit with the Benny Hill comedy chase.
I don't have much time left. If you're anything like my friend, I'm sure you're not particularly fond of goodbyes.
Oh, bless.
So go. Achieve your goal, and return to the world where you belong.
Thank you for everything. You're a true hero.
Thank you. No one fights alone.
Let's go.
Does your head still hurt? Let me help you walk.
I'm fine. I'm fine. You should know I made
Yes, Kachina's back. Moving. Is this the way up? Moving at speed of sound. Guess head jog around. Got ourselves a situation. Stuck in a new location without any explanation. We're good.
Wyab? Wyab! I'm back! My friends and I are here to heal you.
I'm healed. They're not healed.
So we were right. The contamination is already too severe. It's preventing the Wyatt from answering our calls. All right, get ready, everyone. Time to purge the abyssal energy from this place.
Careful.
Uh-oh, what's she saying?
We've got company.
Already?
You really think that puny soul could...
Scorching star.
Courage in the face of futility is pure folly. He tried to get in my way, so I disposed of him.
Yo, you killed Big M?
You killed Malcolm?
I hate playing this game because
With or without me,
every time I say something, the text says it next.
I would urge you to focus on yourself. You may have defeated
He said, read self-help books. Go to the gym. Focus on yourself.
And it will be to your peril. No, the power of the abyss is intoxicating. The destruction it seeks captivates like a masterful work of art. I strive only for the opportunity to see it up close. I thought this naive little girl was an exception, but it turns out humanity is...
It turns out. I don't like hearing that. I know why. It turns out. Don't do that to me.
Is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
I'll show you some all-encompassing power, buddy.
Pride, friendship, all empty ideas invented to give you...
Yeah, he ain't with that anime BS apparently. Never mind.
The Pyro Archon created those grandiose ideas.
You look like you could be a Pyro Archon the way you dress.
Anything to avoid sharing power. And don't believe me? Then ask yourself, why is the Pyro Archon strong beyond measure, while you could...
No, this was been whispered in her ear the whole time. No.
Gina,
Don't listen to the voice.
give me your hand.
Hold my hand. Molina Jackson, let's go. Akon and Molina.
I'm right here next to you.
Molani. Forgot her name.
You're right. I have nothing to fear. Because I'm not alone anymore.
This is very Kingdom Hearts of you, Kachina. Let's go.
You're right. Maybe comforting ideals don't have any power. But you also couldn't be more wrong. You've never had to work for your own strength, so you will never understand the true source of our power.
This is literally just that one Kingdom Hearts scene where Woody cooking the hell out of young Xehanort, where he like, yo, step back, Sora. In Kingdom Hearts 3.
What?
The courage we have to stand before you and not back down?
He said, you ain't ever had any friends. It's literally that Kingdom Hearts
Not in
scene.
the ideal itself, but in our commitment to upholding that ideal, and in our decision to stand together and fight.
It's literally that Kingdom Hearts 3 scene.
Let's go, Kachina.
Unironically, even down to like
More than two of
the
us to
background
handle an enemy
visuals.
like this.
Damn, okay, she's confident.
Sorry in advance, but you deserve what's coming to you.
There aren't many in Natlan who can beat us when we're together. It's time he got a taste of that kind of power.
That's funny. It's okay, Sora. Let me cook this fraud. Jesus! She wasn't lying though. Yo! Why did any of that happen? What?
Carving waves. Amazing.
The power of friendship might be real though. Unironically, the power of friendship might be real though, gang. Let it rip! I told you she's a Beyblade. This whole time I've been telling you.
Need to serve faster.
I fumbled, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend I didn't. I like her because it feels like I'm playing Shao a little bit. I'm just jumping up and down like a pogo stick. I don't want this shield to be around anymore. Cook him, Molani, please. There's no place I'd rather be. Da, 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 da. Oh! I was like, why am I clean? That fool died. Obviously.
That's what he gets for underestimating you two. Fantastic.
Inside is just a professional aura farmer.
Fantastic.
Is what I gathered.
Makes me so
Aura merchant.
unbelievably happy. I'm happy too, Mualani. Together we really are unstoppable.
Huh? What's happening?
Why am I scared? Oh, an ancient name. Who's this that?
My ancient name is glowing? But I thought I didn't bring it with me.
It's probably a projection from the real world. But that doesn't explain why it's glowing all of a sudden.
You evolving?
Wait, does that mean you're...
That was a bold move.
Oh, that's the OG.
Diving headfirst into the fire to save your friend. Especially in a place so overrun with abyssal
Is this
corruption.
Tupac?
Still, seeing you pull it off was really something.
This ain't Tupac. This is Tupac.
Exactly right. As isolated individuals, we stand no chance against the power of the Abyss.
California love. Yo! I remember him from Malika's animated trailer. He was big as hell for no reason. Yo, Mr. Shakur in the building. That's crazy.
It took years worth of scars and lots of unnecessary suffering for me to understand that for myself. The Pyro Archon's plan will unite us as one. Everyone has a part to play. Only then will we have the power to defeat the strongest of foes.
Who are you?
I am Tupac Shakur.
A warrior from the
I am
people of
Optimus
the Springs.
Prime.
I fought against the Abyss during the invasion 500 years ago.
I've heard that name before. You were the giant who saved all of Natlan.
So why aren't there any more giants
Since
into that?
you were able to awaken my words from your ancient name, that means you have fully
Unless his mum just got real unlucky during childbirth.
Under the name Umoja, you shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending
Optimus
doom.
Prime just gave her a mission.
Me?
As long as blood still runs through your veins, even the tiniest spark of steel against stone can ignite a flame. Its blaze will become one with the gaze of all Natlan.
With the who of Natlan?
Even amid everlasting darkness, our bonds remain eternal.
Mualani and friends, roll out. That was interesting. So I assume the rest of the wire, like we're gonna see the rest of those people from. She getting Super Saiyan powers?
What's wrong, Mualani?
Her tan lines are glowing.
So many memories. My brain was just
That's so
flooded with
interesting.
everything we once knew.
Everyone that we saw in
What do you
Malika's character
Did you just
trailer,
figure
like
something
that fight,
500 years ago,
we're gonna see them in
they
this arc.
foresaw the very crisis we're facing now. Efforts to save Natlan started all the way back then.
We can go over the details once we get back. We shouldn't linger here longer than we have to. I know bits and pieces, but I had no idea Mualani was also part of the plan.
That's I was gonna say, like,
Something that's going to need a lot of explaining. Let's focus on saving the Wyatt first.
I was very curious why Ian-san was so in the know and just so tight with Malika. Like that was really odd to me. But if she already knows everything about her mission and why she's here and trying to solve everything in this day, it makes sense. Because I remember in that trailer I said there was someone who looked just like her, who clearly is part of the same clan, who must have passed the mission down to currently Ian-san right now. So we're gonna have someone from each tribe representing. Makes sense. This is also very Kingdom Hearts. Simple and Clean is playing in my mind right now. Like, just change the hand for Keyblades and that's it. See, I still have the key unlocked.
That should
Sorry.
be enough.
Let me stop. I love Kingdom Hearts though.
Wyatt, can you hear me?
I hear your voice, Kachina. My dear child.
Great. Well then, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. I just wanted to make sure you were okay before we leave, but we can't afford to stay here any longer. I was going to ask why you bestowed an ancient name upon someone like me, but it's okay. I'll keep searching within myself for the answer.
You gotta gain that confidence.
I'll never stop trying to improve my strength. One day, I'll live up to the hero you saw in me.
You are already an outstanding child in my eyes, Kachina. No matter what happens.
Huh?
You are all my most beloved children. It has always been my honor to protect and nurture you. Your ancient name is just that, a name. Much like your parents chose to name you Kachina, I also gave you a name.
I like that.
But it need not define you.
I like that a lot.
Focus on who you want to be. You are already worthy of your name.
Choose your own destiny.
Now, you need only devote yourself to becoming a better you. The story of your ancient name is for you to continue. Just like your parents.
That's cute.
My love for you will never change.
Thank you,
no
Agent
matter
of Night's
what
Will.
the future holds.
Simple and clean is that. Sorry.
Thank you, Wyatt.
It gladdens me to see the Pyro Archon's plan move another step towards completion. But it's time for you to leave this place. The situation here is getting worse. Go now, my children. Save Natlan on behalf of all you hold dear.
It's a lot of pressure.
I know we've never met before, Wyatt, but I just wanted to say thank you for encouraging Kachina. It was exactly what she needed to hear.
Whoa! What's going on? An earthquake?
We're out of time. It's the power of the
Out
abyss.
of touch.
Quick, we need to run.
Run. I was about to say, hold on. Like, why is this down here? Oh, do I have to run or I'll die? Why is this pressuring me? Yo, to the left. Okay, that's fine. Works for me.
The opening in the sky! It's closing!
We need to hurry, or we'll be stuck here.
I'm trying. Random stuff popping out the ground for no damn reason though. Hold on. Give me a while. My stamina's kind of low over here. Ain't no way. Thank you.
Watch out for the falling rocks!
Can that cook me? No, I can't. I bet there was no pressure to do that. Paimon looked like she lagging behind. I don't like that. We might be cooked, gang. The inside? She's finally doing something. Thank you. Almost cooked me in the process, though. Oh, of course, you can drill through. How the hell are we? This was so anime. Light! So we're trapped in here? Who broke that? Not Skirk. That's fire? Oh! She helped! Malika. Hell yeah! The guitar riff? Okay.
You've done
Let's go, Metallica.
Now
Our powers are back. If she could just do that, if she still had the ability, this never would have been an issue at all. Cook the entire place.
Back. The Pyro Archon saved us.
But she's not here.
I imagine what we did allowed her to regain her strength. Or maybe this is to do with time not being linear.
She's still in the speaker's chamber. What we saw in the Night Kingdom was just her consciousness.
Oh, she has the ability to... That's interesting.
Every great display of power comes at a price.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. The cough or the it comes at a price.
Terrible, Kachina. Just hold on. We'll get you to a doctor.
We gotta heal these people up like we did the Sumeru.
The Pyro Archon
Sumerunians.
doctor waiting for us.
I recommend getting a full checkup, just to make sure no damage gets left behind.
Crazy.
Paimon feels okay. What about you, Traveler?
I'm good. I'm invincible.
You always seem to do pretty well against the Abyss.
Let's get going. We need to share what we learned in the Night Kingdom as well.
Right. The Wyatt mentioned something about the Pyro Archon's plan. What is it exactly?
I'll let her explain everything. We're all a part of the plan now. Every move we make from here on out will decide Natlan's ultimate fate.
And there we go. The Great Escape. Okay, Gwen Stefani, let's go. All right, that is going to be the end of stream for today. I may continue on Friday for a little. That might be the play and the plan. I'm not going to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be having a day off to do some shenanigans. I realized I didn't record a video. That's fine, actually. That's actually fine. Because I got videos I can edit. We're Gucci. We're okay. I still got Fontaine stuff I need to upload to YouTube as well.
So heavy.
All right, gang. What we got going on?